came. So instead, they're going to send the Doom in the middle lane. Crystal Maiden also here. Yeah, I mean, Queen of Pain would have been in a lot of trouble. This is a lot of lockdown for the Quap between the X, between the... What is it called? The Frostbite. That's right. For some reason, I was thinking like Imprisonment. But the Frostbite ability. So, Doom, a much more bulky target. Not necessarily as concerned, but oh my god, Queen of Pain goes down at the top lane. Well, we'll say I almost barely caught that on camera. Talking about the middle matchup, Queen of Pain's not there for the reason that she may die. Turns out she dies at the top lane. She wins Shadow Strike first, of course. They caught her with a Shard Block, and once again the Shard Block. She still doesn't have the Blink. This is going to be a second kill on Era. I'm guessing that's pretty much exactly the same way it happened the first time. Because cores are not necessarily having the best time for either team on KINGUIN or Final Tribe. How was that middle matchup? We got a 5-2 Doom versus an 11-4 Kunkka. Kunkka most certainly having the much better time here in that middle lane. And Queen of Pain is dead again. Does she not have Blink still? Oh my god, yeah, she's still level 1. I apologize, guys, but let's be honest. It's probably gonna... I mean, it's just... She literally can't get anywhere close. Like, they're gonna go... I was gonna say, what? Literally appears in the lane, and she's dead. Like, this is... Okay. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, fool me 4 times. But yeah, it goes back to Lone Druid, where we saw the issue with that Loda had that game specifically, where he kept losing his bear with the cooldown not being ready. So we see what? Queen of Pain diving so deep to take out Nisha, actually, meanwhile. To lose that bear, Hannah Might is finally delivered. He uses it right away. Farm picking up for Lone Druid finally. That's gotta feel good, but man, that Battle Fury is just around the corner now. Frost, meanwhile, as we say that though, got combo, but Pontos is the one that could be turned on now. He gets glimpsed back in action, but Troll Willen's still in a bad spot. He's gonna be X back in. The slowdown on a Kunkka, the net even. Keeping him in place, they do take out Tiny. Snowball in. Kunkka going back in. Naga Siren Sleep though will stall this. The Torrent gonna miss. Stops the sleep. Wants that kill on Nisha. It's not gonna be enough damage just yet. That doesn't have the armlet to toggle just yet. But somehow he stayed alive. The Sonic Wave will finish drop from Era. Tusk now Katsor. He's in the back lines. He's just gonna throw out the Walrus Punch. Hope for a turn kill. That ain't gonna happen. Double kill for Era.
Dire are scanning.
Tiny quick enough. We're constantly seeing this where KINGUIN's just pushing out the lane. Oh, he gets the bash proc. He got 3 hits. Pops Battle Trance to finish the job. But yeah, we're constantly seeing this. Even with that pick though, nice escape from Patos, by the way, but no, it's gonna be goes back in. Really no chance for him now. So it is gonna be a couple of kills, but so the Tusk was one thing where it wasn't that big of a deal because again they're creating space, but now with Tiny dying again, another 60 seconds, he's out of the fight.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Wow, Troll got low there.
Radiant's
top lane, meanwhile, the bear pushing in, pops a BKB. The Radiant side is going to kill a tier 3 tower first in the game. Meanwhile, back over here, they catch Tusk at lace. Doom is going for more. He puts the Doom onto Kunkka in the back lines. Remember with that axe effect now, but Katsor's actually still alive back here. Eventually, he is going to be brought down, but takes them forever. So overall, though, getting distracted. It continues to be the theme here for TFT. And meanwhile, they lose a tier 3 top lane. They still do not have a tier 3 tower kill themselves. But actually, hold on, because... Oh, well, hold that thought, because now Tiny's trying to survive. Kunkka's also trying to survive. He gets doomed up. And attempting to run away. They do kill Tiny in the back line, so Kunkka will survive for now, but Tiny's dead for 80 seconds. And they're going to follow up more, Kunkka. Get back at base, healing up. Naga Siren throwing out the sleep. Lone Druid himself is caught in it with the bear, but the Dire team is not really ready to fight. They don't have... She actually is building an Aeon disc herself. Alright. That's almost finished now. We've been seeing a lot of Aeon disc between yesterday and now. First one game, like 3 different heroes have. Okay, so they're going for tier 3. That counter push though, Walrus Punch. Tusk is going in, man. He's not afraid. Thanatos jumps in with the avalanche. Here we go, the turn though from Troll. Putting some good damage on a Tiny now with that BKB pop on top of the Sonic Wave. Double kill coming out for Frost right there when it's all said and done. They do have a buyback on both heroes. Oh my god, that turn damage. Obviously the Satanic as well. Oh, that was big. Tusk, there's an Naga sleep. They caught Kunkka kinda. Yeah, they do catch him. Not gonna be X back. Nisha in trouble. Bloodthorn applied to him. Snowball's gonna save him for the time being. Try to keep him alive. Will it be enough? Oh, that's an odd effect right there. What the hell's going on? Meanwhile, Doom up on Tiny. He's in trouble. That's gonna be a dieback on him. Down goes Tusk as well for his second death. And he's also staying dead. So now it's a 3 versus 5 in favor of TFT. They might be breaking through right here. Lone Drew, meanwhile, with the bear. He's trying to do the back door. He's trying to do the split push and trying to bring them back. Huge attack on a Doom right there. The X not going to be enough follow-up, though. And he eats the cheese to stay alive. Nice handoff there from Queen of Pain. So finally, the melee rack goes down. Back to the bear. The melee racks on the dire side is also getting low, though. Fortification's going to wear off right there. Arrow gets picked off, meanwhile, as Frosty's going for the mid racks now. So it's a race of sorts. No one's porting back for the dire side. Finally, somebody is. Troll's getting low, though. Troll's in trouble. They cannot finish the job. He goes back with the Satanic, beats down Crystal Maiden, and he's back to full life just like that. Look at the base, though. The racks are down on the dire side. More buybacks happening. This one from Queen of Pain. Troll's getting low, though. The 8 is probably going to be popped right as a result. Yet the bear will finish the job. Troll, what will he do coming back up? Elisa. This is going to be a dieback on her, most likely. She'll be taken out again, and now Troll focusing back on the melee racks, but the bear is back into the base. Does he go tier 4 here? It looks like he might just be going for that. No, he's going to cut up towards the top and try to clean up these racks. So yeah, the dire side has to get back. Troll, can he get back in time? Yes, he can. Pops an fire, and that's going to be dead bear. No resummon for 35 seconds. Lone Druid, where's the bear? It's up here pushing.
Radiant's top tower.
Refresher finish on Lone Druid, by the way. But does have another summon in case it dies. Naga sleep. Really aggressive position. Static Storm, I don't know if it's really going to catch in the back line, so Sleeve attacks, Naga Star, and this is Pop Frost. He jumps on a Tiny. The auto attacks us so much with the Bash Box once again. Out comes the Sonic Wave as well. Tusk, though, he's going to be fine for the time being. Troll, he focuses back on the objectives. The bear is not pushing, and he's here to defend. They're trying to get Mega Creeps right here, right now, but no, Troll's actually getting caught. He's at half life. That's about the Satanic. Can he see alive against the bear? It's not going to be enough, actually. Down goes Troll Warlord. He's dead for 100 seconds. He has a buyback, of course, but which is just about the same life, actually, and the only difference is the tier 3 tower here bottom lane, but other than that, we're pretty much equal. Although this could turn the tide. Kunkka's in trouble! That's a Divine Rapier drop! That could do it! Oh no, the Divine Rapier drops that catch the Kunkka! And just like that, TFT may have broken through. The Laundry of Bear is also netted up. He is going to evade a lot of damage, though, so he's fine for now, but Troll doesn't care. He's going for the racks. However, backdoor protection is currently up, so he's not doing the most damage to it, and he's wasting a lot of time trying to kill it. Finally, it goes down, though. The melee racks will fall, and I think that should officially do it once again. Who got the Divine Rapier, even? The Naga? No, I don't even know who got it. Queen of Pain, maybe. Okay, Queen of Pain picked it up. She was playing safe right there. Mute goes up on a Tusk. Naga starting to sleep in the backline. And Disc will proc. They're going to kill off Tusk right after the other Sonic Wave. Does connect eventually, and Arrogant's credit for the kill. So, obviously, the Radiant team is trying their darndest right here, but it's, oh my god, actually, Arrogant getting very low on this. Is Hanskin. Plenty of AoE damage there. Hanskin ends up going down on Disruptor. Actually adjusted. No Desolator for him. Instead, going the Maelstrom. Mjolnir needs that creep clear. Down here, Tiny's somewhat caught. The glimpse almost even helping him a little bit. Jonas Fan throws up the tomb on a Lone Druid. But the bear is the one that does the damage, of course. Dealing plenty to Jonas Fan. Not going to be enough. The Naga Sleep coming out will stop Tusk from getting away. But the Tyrant team is actually somewhat retreating. In fact, Jonas Fan still in trouble. Pops a shard. Another tomb goes up, and he's going to finish off Tiny with it. They do take out Nisha, though. Over here, that bear's still in pursuit of Jonas Fan, however. You get an entangle, maybe? Gets an entangle, might be a kill. Back down here, though, they catch Crystal Maiden to attack, gets them dead. And they take out the Tiny. So buyback both on Kunkka as well as a Crystal Maiden. Oh, he flew all the way over here. Their team, will they spot the curry? You gotta be so careful with that curry. Oh, no, it's easy. No! No! Oh no! Okay, who thinks that was on purpose? I'm just gonna casually. This game. Oh, this game. It doesn't stop. Troll's in, going for the tower. Remember, he can be crit down though, so have to be careful. Takes out both tier 4. Naga's with the sleep as well. But Frost is not going to overcommit. Katsor. Going back in. Shard block. Patos also looking for a target. Contest kinda. Patos chucks an arrow though. BKB's and is everything going off. Sonic move in the back lines. Arrow. He wants to finish off. It looks like the Tusk, but it's still not enough damage. The Bear meanwhile going toe-to-toe with Doom and Tiny. The Bear and Tiny are winning that fight for the time being. The Bear's getting low. Another Naga sleep finally comes out though. Meanwhile, the Ancient is getting some damage on it. Nisha doing his best to clear out the way. Where's Froster in all this? Yes. Looks like he's just keeping his distance. Frost is thinking about going for the objective. All they can kill a Tusk, they do lose air in the process. And there's the Wallace kick, or punch even. Troll, he's being thrown around. He's going to be tossed up in the air once again. He's being locked up in the torrent. He's getting low, actually. If they kill him off, he gets kicked away. And the Divine Rapier drops. The Ancient still has the life. Who picked up the Divine Rapier? I'm not even sure. Anyways, it looks like Kunkka does have his, so he must have picked up the big cleave coming out from Nisha. And KINGUIN is holding here. Buyback from Troll, by the way. They take out Doom. Tusk is staying dead, but KINGUIN, look at the network swing. Now Kunkka's the one saving up gold. The Bears in chase. They're going to catch up to Disruptor. They block him in. Go Scepter ain't going to save you. Disruptor, Haunting gets picked off. Doom applies it to Tiny. And he applies a second one to Lone Druid, actually. Backdoor, here we go. They're going for the Ancient. They're doing what they should have been doing all along. Do they have fortification? They do not. Yes, they do. They use it right there. Troll. Doom even points in. They're going all in for this. They're trying to stop them. The Naga sleep is keeping them away. Out comes the Torrent, though. Nisha's here. He's going to be hexed up. Can they finish the Ancient? Yes, they can. TF sleep does it. The double Naga sleep to keep them in place. They bait them out just far enough. And then they finish off the Ancient behind them. What a finish. What a game. I mean, it was just chaos, so much of it. DFT, they take the first game of this best out of 3.